Uganda, famously known as the Pearl of Africa, a country blessed with enormous potential. And yet, despite this potential, poverty and inadequate resources have held it back, with 80% of the population living below the national poverty line. This can only get worse, as Uganda's population is growing to unsustainable levels. However, there is hope. Charities such as the Henry Van Straubenzee Memorial Fund are working tirelessly to change this worrying trend and make a positive difference. Discarding the old notion of throwing money at a problem, the charity aims at addressing the fundamental root causes of poverty: education.
Whereas if you give them an education, maybe, we don't know, maybe they will be able to go and do something better in life. With luck, they might go on from primary education to secondary education and then possibly to university. But the main problem is money.
Focusing on the impoverished area of Kamuli district in southeast Uganda, the Henry Van Straubenzee Memorial Fund is investing in schools and educational resources to help grow a generation of Ugandans who will have the opportunity to give themselves a better future. The fund, established in 2007, was born out of a tragedy. Henry Van Straubenzee, son of founders Claire and Alex, was sadly killed in a car accident in 2002 at the age of just 18. He was planning to take a year out after school to travel and teach in East Africa, volunteering in Uganda. Through his terrible and untimely death, both Claire and Alex decided to set up a charity to help the children whom Henry would have taught, as well as to keep his memory alive.
It is wonderful to be able to say his name and see what good has been achieved, even though deep down inside us we still do hurt about the fact that he's not with us anymore.
It's a lasting memorial. If you lose a child, the one thing you want is for that child never to be forgotten, because that would just be ghastly. I think when we go round, you don't necessarily think of Henry until, like I did at Bupatengo, there was a plaque which was the latrines had been donated by 3 of his best friends. And that is when it hits you, because then you realise that he is not there, but all his friends are still there.
To date, the fund has had enormous success and is currently helping over 16,000 children at 20 different schools. Its patrons, the Duke of Cambridge and Prince Harry, have also contributed enormously to highlight this important work done in Uganda.
What they're doing is a fantastic thing. We both love Africa, we both loved Henry, and any support that we can give to friends of ours, obviously we're more than willing to be able to help if we can.
And yet there is still so much to do and much more support needed. Classrooms need building, dormitories, latrines, teaching materials all need to be paid for. You can assist in any way, either by donating online or fundraising yourself through charitable events, as so many have already done. There is great potential for this beautiful country, and Ugandans have the determination and the drive to work towards a better future. All they need are the tools to do this.
What we're doing is stepping in to provide basic facilities so that children can have their lessons sat at a desk in a classroom with good sanitation, a water source at the school, and to really give them a chance of getting a decent education and to use that education to then lift themselves out of the poverty that they've been born into.
For more information, please visit the website henryvanstraubenzee.mf.org.uk. Thank you.